Hello, welcome back. Last time, Sif reached the bottom and did not find what they were looking for, and I'm actually not sure where I'm looking for stuff now. Right, we got super loud music here. I gotta always turn down my game audio lower than it was before. So anyway, I have a few floors I haven't visited, and I would like to go visit them. There's some amount of meta puzzling to do. Like, I know you just kick me back to B001, so that's my way to get back there relatively easily. So, let's see, what's happened? I have not... Only a simple memory will remain. I think Mon remains dead. And, right, Tail remembered having been spoken to. Tail remembered having been spoken to, so Mon is presumably dead. Like, the state changes that I've made will stick. I kind of want to reach B144 with 0 locusts and see what happens with Gore, and also see the floors that I skipped on the way. So I guess I'm just going to zip to 144 and see stuff. It shouldn't take too long, right? Just to check. I guess I'll pay a little visit to the carcass just in case that changed since I dealt with Mon. I guess? Really? This takes a while, but I guess I'll do it. Oh. So the shadow showed up just right there. Okay, so that happened very quickly. So you get a clue. I mean, this didn't happen for anyone else, so I feel like it's hinting to me that Sif specifically is the one who should go here to the carcass. Like, this is different. It's just that it's only different here and not when I actually get there. Oh. So you get the assistive device. I mean, Gray and Lily can find this. You are uncentered. A dull howl escapes from the decaying cracks. It won't stop. But it means nothing. It's just here, and nothing happens. Yeah, so you, so far, have not seen the weird little insect buggy thing. Can I force an encounter? Like, this worked to force an encounter with Gray or Lily, I think. Yeah, so the little bug does not show for Sif. Instead, Sif gets a shadow. But the carcass is still the carcass. Okay, so that's not the answer. Hi again, Tail. Good luck with your search. Yep. Haven't had any yet, but maybe at some point. Oh! When have I last talked to you? So this is Tail's domain, Eus's domain. Eus was the one who instigated war between the Void Lords. Okay. Okay, that was not lore that I had readily in my mind. Right, okay, so I was looking for a record of secret exit from here, but... The Tail of the Traitorous Lord connects the brand. I feel like that's the puzzle I need to solve. And I need to do some homework before I can start on that. I gotta do, like, some cipher stuff, but I'm not quite prepared to do that today. Like, I have an idea of how I'm going to arrive at the answer. I don't know if it's the right process, but I have a thing I want to try, and it takes some preparation, so just... Not today. Today, Sif's just going downward again. And maybe getting to the... How did I ever learn Eus's name? Did Tail tell me? Like, the traitorous Void Lords' names are not spoken traditionally, but, like, I know their names somehow. Somehow. Anyway, yeah, just kind of going downwards. There are some secret exits I can take, though. On 67, there's one. Actually, can I do a thing here? Because, like, I know what this says. Only a craving remains, but no, see... So, the thing I want to do, the activity is to go to a paint program of some sort, have multiple ones of these up with what their writing is. Actually, I don't even need that much, since I have the cipher. Okay, you know what? Let's do a thing right here, right now. Since I'm not as prepared as I could be, this is going to be a little slower than it would be otherwise. But if I look at this cipher, so let's start here. What letter is this? So this is upper left, bottom right, right. According to the alphabet that I learned, that is indeed O. Alright, so if that's O, is this N? No, this is not N, this is something else. N, according to what I saw, is this one, so maybe it reads down and to the left. So O, N, what are you? That is indeed L. That's Y. That's A. Okay, so it reads down in the first column, then what does it do? So I'm looking for a C. Is it this one or this one? C is this one, so does it just read down, and then down, and then down, and then down? I thought I tried that order, but it didn't work. This is R, right? That is indeed R. That's A again. That is V. Okay, so it's just rotated 90 degrees and otherwise is in reading order. So 90-degree clockwise rotation from reading order is what order this appears to be. Let's verify all the way. So that's V. This is I. This is N. This is G. This is R. This is E. M. A. I. N. S. Okay, so full verification, it's just a 90-degree clockwise rotation from reading order. Okay, that's easy to remember. Okay, now from that, can I just passed the floor where it'd be relevant, but can I figure out the traitorous lord tail thing? Maybe. So my theory was, the tail of the traitorous lord connects the brand, means I am guessing that floors where I can see that big long tail drifting down through the entire place mean one of these is on, and floors where I cannot see the tail means there's no marking there. However, the bounds of that... Okay, I guess we are doing this now. The floor where the first egg tells me this is just beyond... Hang on, which floor is that? So on B029 is an egg that says the tail of the traitorous lord connects the brand, and on the floor just prior to where I am, 056. Is that right? Is that the number? No, 53. So since those say the same thing, all right, 029 incomplete brand. Could I... Alright, you're going to see a black screen for a moment. Don't worry about it. Let me see if I have a thing I can do right here. Where is the thing I want to show? So 29 mural, 29 mural. Okay, if I press this button... There we go. You can see the rest of my screen here. So here's the broken mural, Mio-ends. All right, so let's learn what this corresponds to then. Can I full screen this? I can. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's full screened. Right, this was back when I used a different cropping, so this will still look a little funny, but close enough. All right, so this should be M. Don't have the cipher easily accessible. Again, I'm not really prepared for this. This is M. This is I. That's not O. That's something else. That's E. Okay, so if this is E, wait, that's not M, that's O. Wait. Wait, no, this is reading in non-rotated order. Okay, so this one reads as if it's not rotated at all, which is kind of weird. So this is M. This is I. This is O. This is E, as we know. This is indeed N. And this is indeed S. Okay, so this one is in unrotated reading order. All right, so the number of things that are ambiguous. The cells I absolutely do not know are this one. I know that one. I know that one. This one, this one. I know that one, this one. This one, this one, this one. I know that one, I know that one. This one. What row am I in? Okay, so I know that one, this one, this one, this. Do I know that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 pixels tall, 7 pixels wide. From here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore I know this because this orange pixel tells me... Are you seeing my cursor right now? I hope you are. Shoot, you're not. Dang it. I've been talking to myself this whole time. I can change that. Check it out. There we go. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm not very prepared for this. So, M-I-O-E-N-S. So that's going in unrotated reading order. Don't know this, do know this. Right, because of this one little tiny orange pixel there. Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing this really badly. It's hard to move the cursor that little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pixels tall. Oh wait, but there's 1 pixel in between, so 1 blank pixel, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I miscounted before. This orange pixel gives me no information. So therefore, although I know this cell right here, 1, 2, 3, 4th column, 3rd row, is empty. I do not know anything about 4th column, 4th row. Okay. So yeah, unknowns are here, 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 here. I do know about this one because I can see that this pixel is orange. So here, I know that. Here, 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 not that. How many, is there a, there's a column there. So here, 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 here. I know that, I know that, I know that. Pretty sure I'm seeing a white pixel of one that exists right there, so I think I know this and it is on, so here. So extreme lower right. Okay, that's not actually all that many. And don't I know for sure that this is on? Because of the shape of... Yeah, so if I superimpose... Now, do I have... I don't think I have what I want here. I'm going to have to send you back to the darkness again. If I look in here, I don't have a picture of that floor. Okay, so out of the darkness, do this. So B53. B53 does not conflict. So this is floor, this is floor, this is floor. Although, now hang on, that doesn't tell me anything. Because, like, the way everything else is glass, this the stairway is Yeah, stairway is here. There's an egg on glass in the lower right, so that must be solid, because that can never move. Okay, so that's the information I can get out of the layout of B53. This is definitely on. And that's a match. That's compatible because I would remove the stairway anyway, as you normally do. So the number of tail segments that I have recorded is... Well, so the two eggs that bracketed are on 29 and 53? Okay, 29 and 53, wait. Okay. So 30 is tail, and you can see part of a tail there. So I would count 30 as a hit. Right, but hang on. Wasn't I going to infer something about the order? Yeah, so this is the O and only. This is the n's in remains. Okay, so I can make an inference about this. Okay, so I can make an inference. This is empty. M, A, because I know it's there. That's compatible with A, right? Yes, that's where the stairway was on the A floor. M, A, I, N. Wait, no. No, it's the other way around. M, A is here. This is I. Is that compatible with I? It is, yes. I also has center bottom on. Yeah, I can't show you the whole thing, but at least I can show you that much. So I can infer there is an A here. All right? Okay. So that's that. So yes, no, yes, 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 yes in this column. I don't know what the words are in between, but I know the first and last words, unless this breaks the pattern, which I doubt it would. Because like the start and end are pretty good. O. So I is not part of the word only, so therefore there are... Now I know there's that egg there. There are at least 3 in this column below the O. No, I know the first 5 letters, not just the first 4. It's always only A, even when and would make more sense. It's only A. O-N-L-Y-A. O-N-L-Y-A. So there's a little bit of wiggle room. Exactly 1 in the rightmost column is empty. The rest are filled. Okay, this is getting there. This is actually good information. All right, this is more deducible than I thought. Now, the void in the middle, that's where the tail's going to have to come in. I'm going to tentatively say this is probably filled, this is probably filled, given the way that the floor there was laid out. I think it's giving me on 57, 50, whatever floor that is, that these are filled, because those were solid floor when the rest was glass. Okay, so the true unknowns, the ones for which I have absolutely no information, are first 4 in second column. Third column, there's 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So 4th and 5th rows in third column. In the 4th column, known, 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 unknown, unknown, known. All right, so 2 unknowns in the 4th column. Known, known, known. because I can see this orange pixel here, 3 of them actually. Unknown, unknown, known, because I can see this white pixel. If I knew what the middle word was, that would help a lot. But I don't. That's fine. Okay. So, and the position of the empty one, it's not the top, it's not the bottom, but somewhere in here, in the middle 4 rows, exactly one of those is empty. Okay. Since that floor is made of glass, there's a bit of commitment to how I carve it, and it's variable in like how many floors I put down, and also, I do need to be very confident in what this shape is if I want to carve it out of mostly glass. That's going to be a super big pain. A super big pane of glass. Alright, so as far as the tail segments go, how many are there? How many floors with tails present? If I count 30, that's 14. How long is Onlya remains? O-N-L-Y-A-R-E-M-A-I-N-S. That's 12. Would the word in the middle be a 2-letter word? What 2-letter word? Only a no remains. There aren't that many 2-letter words that could fit in there. However, the number of floors in here what's 29 minus 53? Other way around, 53 minus 29. 44, 24? Wait, 24, right, and this is 6 by 6, so that's 36. So if 24 out of these 36 contain information, (24) is 6 times 4. So it could be these columns, maybe. If it was those columns, my only ambiguity would be which of these 4 is empty. Okay, so let's see if it lines up with that. Let's see if it lines up with anything. The pattern is... I'm going to write this out differently for myself so I can do it more conveniently. Alright, check it out. I'm in an image editor now, and I have an extra layer here where I can put down some pencil marks for things, so if I could say, like, I think this might be filled, I can just do that. I need a different color than black for, I think it's not filled, let's just make it, I don't know, green or something. Alright, so I can say, I think this is filled, not filled, I think this is filled, for example. Alright, so let's choose a different color than green. Let's say red. Sure. Just because that's more of a no color. Alright, so here in the bottom I've put down the pattern of tail visibility. This represents floor 30. 31 visible, 32 visible, 33 not visible, 34 visible, 35 visible, and so on. It's never visible anywhere after, what is this, 49? Yeah, 49 is the last tail visible floor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I subtracted wrong. Alright, I did a bad subtraction earlier. I did? Right, because I was subtracting 53, 29 from 53 rather than 49. Okay, so maybe it's just zeros all the way to 53. Anyway, yeah, so just infer all zeros after here, all zeros before here. So this is Tails' first appearance, this is Tails' last appearance. Okay, so is there a part of this that I could fit this pattern to? It can't cover this part, I think, and I can infer this another way. So I can make an inference. I know exactly what everything in this column is. I know almost exactly what everything in this column is. Yeah, almost everything. Okay, I have one unknown here. So if I reduce it to these, then am I going in actual, like, which reading order am I choosing? Rotated or unrotated? Okay, so let's imagine... I don't know if there's a way to fit this. Okay, so could it be that this is the last one? We're going in rotated order and just counting backward from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this entire column would be full. Then there'd be an empty, which fits. There'd be a full, which is possible. Okay, so let's do some pencil markings here. So that's those, then empty, full, empty. I am here, by the way, I think, yes. Empty, empty, I am here. Full, full, incompatible. Okay, so that is invalid. All right, I have disproven that that is how this maps. Is there another sensible way this could map? What about in unrotated reading order? Maybe. Oh, can I infer the rest? Okay, so in unrotated reading order, just starting here, so if this is floor 30, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, let's say this is floor 31 and the body doesn't count. So we're starting here. Just looking for any pattern that could fit here. So I am here. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Does not fit. Cannot fit. Okay, so that is also invalid. All right, so I have disproven that I'm reading unrotated from the upper left. This is known. I can see enough pixels of this that it does not have... okay, so let's actually pencil mark in the ones that are partial that I definitely know. Yeah, so anything that has any part of ambiguity in it, but is unambiguous enough that I can be sure. This because of remains. And yeah, some of those, but an unknown number. All right, there's a little bit of ambiguity here. So I'll just pencil those in. Okay, I think that's all the partially ambiguous ones. Over here, that's just the edge. What's this black pixel? Could this be... Okay. So that is... That's on the border. That's no information. Okay. It's worth checking. Okay. Have I run out of information I can get here? Well, I think I've proven that some of the mappings I tried did not map to this. If the only reading orders I've seen are normal and rotated 90 degrees, I suppose the question is, are there other orders? Now, around the outside, I wonder if there's any, like, adornments out here that tell me something about the reading order. Because if you're reading this as Mioens, why are you not reading in this normal direction? That's what I'm wondering. So, now that I've done this exercise, I'll save this document away. Okay, so I'm going to go to the darkness again for a moment. Okay, so now that we've done that much... Oh, it looks very green here all of a sudden. Now we've done that much. let's go to the next mural and see how it looks. There's also a detour between here and there. Okay, so I was able to do my process. Unprepared though I was. I should have talked to that egg, but that's okay. I know whose domain this is. I know what I'm doing. So go to 67, because there's something to do there. 67 is not too far away, right? You take a little bit to... not actually very much effort at all. Just go down, go back up, take that, sure. You get out of my way, sword will do. What am I doing in 67? There's a secret exit there, apparently. I'm deliberately getting no locusts. Because I want to, one, see what Gore says about not having any locusts. Alright, yeah, Lord B, of course. I want to take this and do that. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so 67. Alright, I need to reform this. That's it. Okay, so this is reformed. Going to a secret real quick. This will take me to 71 afterward. I just want to check the secret rooms in case interesting things happen in them for Sif. Also, what do you have to say? Egg? Those are some wings! Alright. There's a note. Hold on, there was a wings note? Did I know this? Yeah, I think so, but Sif might have some comments. Just leap and believe in yourself. Okay, that's a B with the wings. Sif has comments. It's the same comment again. Alright. So this is 71. Alright, I'm heading for another mural. Alright, so unfortunately I have to forgo the secret exit here because it would skip me past the next mural. I've spoken to that egg, right? Let's just check. What do you have to say? Lord B kept smiling as if nothing happened when Ad departed. I wonder if that's significant in some way. Yes, the secret exit here. I examined the chest one too many times or something, but that skips me to, what is it, 110? And I want to go to 87, where there's the next mural. Oh, but this is an incomplete one. Alright, what information can I get out of you? The remaining characters spell complete gibberish without any deeper meaning. But didn't someone who was less capable of reading tell me something different? Hold on. Oh, wait, what floor am I on? 85. Oh, not 87. Okay, I had the wrong floor. Alright, sorry, you're in darkness for a moment. Yeah, okay, so if you're not Sif and trying to interpret that differently, what it spells is allodyme. Okay, so let's check which reading order this uses, because I think that's important. Is this A or is this A? I mean, I know this is A, so is this L? This is L, this is O, I think. Yeah, alright, I think that's verification enough. I'm guessing that's D, it is. I'm guessing that's I, it is. So then this will be M, this will be E. Okay, so for the incomplete ones, Gray reads them in this order. And Sif, for this one, does not attempt to read it at all, which is weird. Yeah, so Sif does not attempt to read this one at all, which is weird. Curious. So I can infer D, M, and E are involved in whatever's the middle part. No, M is M-A-I-N-S. Yeah, okay, so not D and E. So those two letters exist somewhere in whatever this spells. I might never know what it spells. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'd like to find another undamaged one, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, it's weird that this egg says the covetous lord often followed the traitorous lord around, but there are 3 traitorous lords. They were enamored by their scales. Oh, wait, hold on, can't I connect this to Tail? Tail felt someone slide by who was groping their scales, and they were uneasy at the touch. So when you say the traitorous lord, you're talking specifically about Eus, the one who started the conflict. Okay, so if I hear traitorous, and it's more specific than one of the 3, that is Eus. Okay. Okay. So now I know that. Also, 89 has a secret exit that I think I can actually take. This is going to take some work though, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so there's a secret exit. Afterward, this will take me to 110, I think, but that's short of the next mural of interest. So, Sif might have some comments here, given that this was Mon's hideout. This would be interesting. Alright, yeah, so winged caterpillar. Clearly written message. It reads, Mon was here. Okay, what's the order? M is this one. So this is O. Yes. N. Oh, this is a little unpleasant. That is W. That is A. That is S. Those I know at this point. H. E. Gotta verify each one. R. E. Okay. So this does read in rotated order, and just it's crudely written because it goes off that line. And right, here's the merchant map. Any thoughts, Sif? No. None whatsoever. Right, what you have to say? There used to be a seal here. I don't know what a seal is. I've seen one later. Don't ask me how I know. Alright, well, that's gonna be Sif's next goal, maybe. Okay, let's look at one more mural. I'd like to see an intact one. Is the next one intact, though? This is 112, that's fine, I got nothing to do here. Here we go, you look intact. Okay. Only a gnawing remains. So, what do I know? O. N, right? Yes, L? Yes. Okay, that verifies it, right? If this is G... That's not G. O-N-L-Y. There's no A! Ah, I made a false inference. That's important. This is only gnawing rage remains. There is no A. My inference on the Trail of the Traitorous Lord. The Traitorous Lord, yes, once again, connects the brand. So again, verify that that's who that's talking about. Because of course it is, but like, just double verifying. Yeah, so I had a false inference here. 2 of these could be empty. Not necessarily. Yeah, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, so that throws some uncertainty into the rightmost column of that one. So this is G then? That's G. This is N. That is N. It matches this one. Only gnawing. Yeah, that's A. S. Okay, so this goes in rotated reading order. Everything intact has so far gone in 90-degree rotated clockwise reading order. I thought I tried that order and it didn't make sense, but maybe... Oh, I think what threw me off was that the non-intact ones read in a different order. That was why. Yeah, I couldn't find any consistency because it's inconsistent, but now I know exactly how it's inconsistent. Oh hey, check it out! This totally matches what I would see around the edges if I input that, doesn't it? Because these adornments are different. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't really tell me anything, but it's interesting. Okay, so today was ponder... Also, you're saying Ad left that message. So that's who's writing these. All right. Noted. Okay, so good investigation. Didn't really get any particularly useful conclusions, but at least I made some uncertainties more certain. Alright, next time continuing the process, going to secrets, and seeing a few floors I haven't seen as this character, and we'll see if that does anything.